How's it going, everyone, and welcome to this video. In today's video, I want to introduce to you, bring your attention to ads like this and like this. I don't bloody like it. I think hair loss companies and hair transplant companies, I'm just not happy with the way that a lot of them advertise. And so in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a lot of different hair loss adverts. You see, guys who are experiencing hair loss and are maybe suffering from baldness, guys, these people are very easy targets for big hair loss and hair transplant companies, and they really know how to prey on those weaknesses of these people, and to be honest, they do a damn good job of it, and I am just not a fan. On a recent video, someone pointed this out. They said, I just don't know why there is all this stuff happening where people are so desperate to look into these cures. You see, these insecurities, they're bad enough on their own as it is. Together with all these different messages that these adverts are sending out, I really think they make the whole situation a lot worse for these guys, and they make them feel worse about themselves, about their hair loss, and ultimately these companies, they profit from these people's business. The first thing I hate is these companies portraying bald guys as these sort of bumbling idiots. This is what I'm talking about.
Sometimes it's hard to compete, winning the proper job, asking somebody out. If you're struggling with baldness and constantly...
Like, no bald guy is doing stuff like that.
Is the shortcut for your tragic hair loss story. Contact now.
Do you know what I mean? It's like your tragic hair loss story. It just really plays on the insecurities. Here's another example of what I mean. Do you know what I mean? They're making this bald dude out to look like some sort of total idiot. Here's another example. You know, only a guy going bald would be that much of a mug to think that a beautiful girl would find him attractive, right? And some of these hair loss adverts are just downright stupid. Look at this one. For starters, shame on all of these bald guys for agreeing to do this advert. Again, you know, bald guys, you know, idiots. Put that box over your head, get in the corner, you mug. Also, notice how all these bald guys are slightly older. They're all sort of like late 40s, mid 50s. This dude with hair is like 28, maybe 30 at the oldest. And oh, of course, you know, the guy with hair, he's the one. Women love hair, guys. Don't forget that. And if you have hair, this is what's going to happen. I mean, yeah. Of course, you've got the guy with no hair sat outside wondering, you know, what the hell's going on. But that advert just there brings me really nicely onto the next point, right? These hair loss companies, these hair transplant companies in their advertising, they also portray, like you just saw it there, that hair is everything, right? If you don't have hair, everything is over. Hair is going to be the sole thing that's going to make you successful with the ladies in work. Check these out.
Confidence. I never knew just how much of it I was missing, but as I lost my hair, I lost my...
Beautiful woman, sunshine, he's driving a nice car. Oh, of course he has hair.
Confidence. Discovering robotic hair restoration of Long Island gave me hope, and the final result blew me.
Oh, life's so happy, guys. Life is so awesome when you have hair.
I look and feel younger, and I'm more confident than ever.
More confident than ever, and of course he bagged a beautiful woman. And check out this next one. This next one I thought, oh, awesome, right? They're doing a good job here. But listen to what she says at the end.
If you're losing hair, you're not alone. It affects half of all men. Call Clive Hair Clinics to consult with a specialist for just $35. You've got too much to lose if you don't.
Guys, you've got too much to lose if you don't. Everything revolves around having hair. And if you don't call and get that hair, you have everything to lose, guys. Too much to lose. Check this one out.
Look at my hair. Now look at your man's. Now look at mine. Sadly, your man's hair is not like mine.
You know, accompanied by this woman who's stroking his hair.
If you would stop pretending that ridiculous comb-over look good. Hair restoration will make your man more confident, better looking, and more successful.
I hate that. I hate it when they say that hair can make you more successful. This one's weird as well. This one coming from, you know, from England. It's like everything's about hair, but in a different way. Check this out.
I may not have the skills, but at least I've got the hair.
Like, what does that even mean? I may not have the skills, but I've at least got the hair. It's like, oh, as long as you've got hair, you don't need anything else. Another thing that they do as well is how they just sort of really overemphasize just how terrible you look when you're bald, right? Check this one out.
Did something about his hair loss problem. I couldn't believe how my hair loss affected my personal and business life. Amazing. In just 4 years, I went from a full head of hair to rapidly balding. Believe me, I wasn't the only one who noticed. I really wanted to replace my hair, but I was always...
Oh, you know, no one's going to talk to you if you're bald, of course. For starters, though, no one's walking around with that hairstyle. Even if you rock a cheeky horseshoe, right? Guys don't walk around with it. It's like super big and long with this bit, just no hair at all, right?
You're only one phone call away from solving your hair loss problem.
Again, this is a classic here. The before picture, don't you dare smile. The after picture, oh, life's so good now.
Now I have a full head of hair that people think has actually grown back.
Oh.
They can.
And now everyone's going to talk to you. Check out this one as well. It's like, oh, nothing matters if you're going bald. Check this one out. You don't even need to be able to speak English with this one. I don't even know what to say about this one. It's just dumb. This dude again, he's in like so many of these hair loss adverts. I mean, come on, right? The sun shining off your bald head. Strong enough to pop that. I didn't get this one when I first saw it, but I think it's like, oh, if you had hair, this wouldn't have happened.
Andai saja aku menjaganya sepenuh hati, takkan pernah terjadi.
I mean, that's kind of funny. That's just so ridiculous. It's kind of funny, right? It's like the sun shining off his bald head and blinding her so he falls to his death. I mean, that's just dumb. And yeah, some of these are just funny as well. Check this one out.
I'm not enough. Trust me, I'm a truck.
Trust me, I'm a doctor, right? I've got a lab coat and glasses. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
It really works. I tried it myself. You had...
Guys, he's done it. He's tried it himself. It really worked. And this is like a classic here. Hot girl behind him in the shower, and he's there with his hair, and he's like, you know, I can enjoy the confidence, and I can just go back there and talk the legs off this bird. But if I didn't have hair, I wouldn't be able to do that.
And enjoy the confidence tomorrow.
Stupid, and not to mention the fact that everyone's looking at you. I get a lot of guys, you know, hit me up on Instagram and in the comment section saying that they feel like, you know, when you have hair loss, people are always staring at you and stuff. And well, it's adverts like this that really reinforce that sort of feeling and all that paranoia. I got you, bro. You want hair like mine? I got you. Even the music is like laughing at him. Not a fan of that one either. So you can see what I mean, right? All these hair loss companies, these hair transplant companies, they do a really good job sort of preying on the insecurities of guys who are, you know, let's be honest, they're not at their strongest point when they're suffering with this hair loss. And so I really think that these guys are sort of really, they're easy targets. A lot of these companies know that and they sort of use it to their advantage. And I'm just not a big fan. And I'd love to know your opinion, what you think. But I really look forward to the day when we can have a few nice bold cafe adverts where we'll turn it around, right? We'll have the guy, again, the guy going through hair loss. I totally agree, they are having a tough time. That's not disputed. But there's another way, okay? Hair is not the be-all and end-all, and I think we need to remember that. And of course, you know that we promote that here on this channel, and so I look forward to the day, I know we can make it happen, when there will be a Bold Cafe advert that shows just how awesome life can be, even without hair. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I of course want to thank you for watching. If you did like this video, then please help it out. Just go down and give that thumbs up, a little tap, like the video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I of course will see you in the next one. Goodbye.